Hi everyone, and welcome to your gentle stretch and flow yoga practice. This is for those of you that might be new to yoga, as well as those of you that need a really good stretch to check your bodies and bring them back to that natural state of feeling good. Sometimes we can get overly sore and overly aggressive in our workouts, so this kind of practice can be really helpful to reduce pain and tension and the buildup of lactic acid in our muscles. So grab your yoga mat and let's go ahead and get started today lying down on our backs. As we begin today, I want you to go ahead and, starting our practice on our backs, lie all the way down onto the earth. And you're going to gently pull both knees to your chest. And then just sacral rock side to side on the low back, reducing any pain or tension in the low back. And then from there, you're going to place your left foot on the earth. Take your right leg all the way up. Hold above or below your knee and gently pull the leg towards you. And then I invite you while you're here to point and flex your toe and draw some circles with your ankle. And just kind of feel the leg move a little bit closer to you. Exhale, plant your right foot. Let your left knee come in, give it some love, hug it tight. And then extend your leg up, holding above or below the knee. And then we find movement in the foot. We point and flex, so creating some movement there. We draw some circles. Yes, we do. Should feel good. Hug your left knee back to your chest. We're going to do a little bit of activation for the lower part of the body. So you're going to ground your feet down for me into the earth and your palms. Raise your hips up, up, up. And then you're going to lift your heels and then drop your heels. So heel raises up and down here. As you feel your glutes and your hips stay tight, I want you to push through the balls of those feet as you lift your heels off the ground. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, hips up. 3, 2, one more rep, up, 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 up. Lower your back and then your heels. Nice work. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze as you rock from left to right, massaging your lumbar spine into the ground. Good work, good work. Exhale, press your feet into the sky, point and flex your toes. Draw some circles with your ankles. Good. Some circles in the other direction. Good. Exhale, knees to chest. And then I want you to come up to seated. So you're going to find a comfortable seat. And this is kind of where we'll start the meditation part of our practice, where we'll work on sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. And as you sit here with your spine long, your head right above your shoulders, close your eyes. Find a peaceful rest here so that you can start your movement with this idea of a quiet breath and maybe even an intention. So right now, taking this time, setting an intention for your movement today, so a place to focus during your practice if that's helpful. Deeply breathing in and deeply breathing out. Inhale, you're going to pull the breath in through the nose. And then try to push it out the same way back out of the nose. And then it also hisses down the back of the throat, Ujjayi Pranayama. Let's do that 3 more times. Blink your eyes open. Take a side stretch, so place your palm down, reaching up and over. And again, approaching this practice, maybe new to yoga, or maybe just wanting a really yummy stretch, toning down your movement. And then exhale up and over side 2. Sometimes we all need to, take a look and see what we're putting our bodies through and how we can treat our bodies better. Come all the way back up. Inhale, stretch both arms to the sky. And then exhale, rest your hands by your sides. You're gonna pivot to your hands and knees, so transition for me. And then please reach your palms down into your yoga mat. Inhale, sway the spine, look up. Nice. Exhale, tuck the chin and round out your back. Repeat, inhale, sway. Exhale, round. And then last time, inhale, sway, which is called cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine to cat pose. And then walk your hands out, tuck your toes under, lift your hips. Bent knee, downward facing dog. So bending at the knees, lifting up through the tailbone. Exhale, breathing as you push back, finding your time here, inhaling and exhaling. Plank, find the top of a push-up. Drop your knees and then lower all the way down. Yes. From here, I want you just to take your hands off of your yoga mat to the sides, fingertips down, elbows up. I'm just going to inhale, try to peel the chest up a few inches. If not, you're more than welcome to go straight. And then exhale, wide elbows. See my elbows, they're wide, wide, wide. Come back down. Repeat, push down, rise up. Good, exhale, lower, lower, lower. Last one, inhale, bring the spine up, up, up. And then I invite you on your exhale to lower down. Beautiful work. Curl your toes under, press to your hands and your knees, and then take your hips back to your heels for child's pose. So you're gonna sit on your butt sitting on your heels, and you're reaching out in front of you. 3, 2, and then rise up. Tuck those toes under, we re-lift our hips. And then just carefully walk your feet up to your hands so you're in a forward bend, all right? Halfway lift the spine. And then I invite you to fold forward. So I want you to see your head hang, feel the head hang away from the body. Lift up through your bottom. Inhale, gently rise up. Take your arms up with you. Back bend. And then bring the hands to heart center on your exhale. Good. Rest your hands down by your sides. Relax your breath for me. And then inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen out. Let's take our left foot here, step it all the way back into a lunge. And then we're going to heel toe this right foot over to the right. And I'm going to put my hands inside of my foot. And I just want you to breathe into your hips, specifically the left hip. And notice as they move forward, kind of how your body responds to that pull from the top of your left thigh bone. 3, 2, right hand comes to right thigh. Inhale, roll the ribs, just push down into this right leg, twist, twist, twist. If you're really tight, you'll feel this a lot in your left thigh and hip flexor and psoas. If you're newer to yoga, you're gonna feel kind of your hips moving forward in a slight rotation in the spine, so noticing your ability to do that. And then take a big breath in. Right arm is going to come all the way up over the head. Bring your hand inside of your foot. And then exhale, slide your right knee back to meet your left knee. Take your right foot straight up, bend the knee so the heel is towards the butt, and then pulse. 8, 7, pick up your belly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knee comes down. Tuck your toes, we go to down dog, press back. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your feet up again. You might need to take one giant step, kind of however you're most comfortable. Halfway lift the spine. Fold in, hands come down. Right foot this time takes a step back. Lower your knee. Good. Heel toe your left foot over to the left so that both of your hands are now inside of your foot. Keep your hips moving forward. Feel that pull and sensation in your right hip flexor. And as you feel the big pull sensation here, just breathe. 3. Keep breathing. Lift up your heart. 2. And then as the right hand presses down, the left hand's going to come to your thigh. Give me a slight rotation. And then again, my back is feeling pretty tight today, so this little twist feels really nice. You can always go deeper. And then maybe your left arm reaches all the way up. Big stretch. 3. 2. Exhale. Bring your hands down inside of your foot. Nice work. And then gently drive your left knee back to meet your right knee. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. And now left heel to sky. Bend your knee and then push. Up. Up. Good. 8, 7, 6. Turn on the butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go right back to that right side. Heel to glute. We press up. Up, up. Good. 8, 7. Pick up your belly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push it up and switch sides. Last time. Second time on the left. Bend your knee. Heel comes to butt. Lead with the heel and then up, up. Good. Up, up. Last. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your bum. 2, press up and hold, and then drop it down. Sit back on those shins if you can. Shake out your wrists. That's a lot of pressure on your palms. Sometimes we shift too far forward. And just take one hand outside of your thigh, put your other hand on your low back, and perform this kind of kneeling seated twist here. Good. Exhale as you rotate through center. We find the second side, so rotate, rotate, look over the shoulder. Good work. And then exhale, come back to center. Reach your hands out in front of you, downward facing dog. We're going to take our right leg up, up, up. Exhale, step it through. Right foot in between your hands, okay? Bring your hands to your hips to bring your torso to an upright position. And let your right knee bend forward as you push back through your left heel. Practice single leg balance. You're going to bring your left knee up to your stomach and then step it back. Just 2 more. Up and back and up. Nice work. Step back. Hold it. Good. Bend the back knee. Raise your left arm up to the sky. Right hand is on your hip. Send your left arm forward. Now turn your ribs to the right and then try to send your right arm straight back so your palms are in alignment. Twist through that stomach. 3. Send your back behind you. Look over that right shoulder. 2. Good. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, frame your foot. Lower your left knee. Take your right foot forward a few inches, and then exhale, straighten your right leg. So I'll give you that hamstring stretch right after working into your quad and standing leg. And then just kind of feel your torso if you can. I'm trying to lower my belly over my thigh, my chest over my shin, my head to my toes. And you may not be able to go this deep, and that's okay. And then you're going to drag your heel back some, re-bend your knee. Left hand roots down, pick up left knee, and then reach right arm high. Good. Right hand lowers. plank. You can drop your knees if you want to with me as we take chaturanga. Inhale, here's your cobra. Maybe straighten the arms or the up dog, our hips come up. And then exhale, up and back. We use our core to come to down dog. We flip over those toes and push back. Left leg, inhale, reach. Exhale, step through. Take your time getting there. Hands to hips, bring your spine all the way up. Good. Balance right here, okay? Right knee is going to come to your chest. Ready, set. Up. Step back. Up. Step back. You got one more. Up. Step back, hold. Right arm rises. Right arm reaches straight in front of you, palm faces left, so you'll see my left hand is facing my curtains. And then I'm going to spin my left shoulder and then reach my left arm. Try to keep pulling your ribs to the left, bending the left knee forward, pushing through the back right heel. 3, 2, yes, yes, yes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale your hands down. Good work, right knee comes down. Walk your left foot forward. And now do me a favor, straighten your left leg, heel is down, toes are up, hands are soft as you fold. Your job here again is to drape your torso over the leg, so work for that. Breathe, 3, 2. Exhale, we slide the heel back those few inches. We bend our knee so that our right hand can go right over the shoulder and line up with our left toes. Pick up the right knee and then raise your left arm up. Good, twist. 3, 2, left hand, come to plank with me, ready, set, go. We're gonna end up on our belly, so you can use your knees if you need to, as we lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands and cross them, put your ear down, bend your knees, and then just give your quads a little side to side, especially if they got tight. Turn your head the other way from those lunges. Side to side rocking, good. 3, 2, and rest your legs. Oh yes. Big breath into your back. Big breath out. Big breath into your back. Big breath out, push it out. And then one more time, really feel your upper back. Fill up with that air. Ready, set, go. Open mouth. Yes, yes, yes. Put your hands by your ribs. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Nice work. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat so that your hands are towards your feet. And then we're going to take our hands, we're going to slide them underneath our feet, so it might sound funny, but it gives you a really nice stretch of your wrist. You feel the pull in your forearms. And then obviously you still get these forward fold benefits as your booty lifts and as your body folds. Bend your knees more if you need it. Otherwise, try to work through those decently straight legs. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the yoga mat. Here we're going to stand all the way up, nice and slow and controlled. And then move towards tree pose. So you're going to root down through one foot. Doesn't matter which one because we're doing both sides. Reach your hands up and over your shin. Bring your knee up. Oh, I'm going to fall over. So this is the same kind of thing we did when we brought our knee to our chest in those lunges. Now option 1, you can have your toes on the ground and your heel on the inner
part of your shin. Otherwise, slide it up and you can have your heel right below your kneecap and then your arch of your foot kind of on the side of your calf muscle. Or grab the foot, place your foot in your inner thigh by digging the heel in first, and then bring the hands to heart for balance. Close your eyes if you want. Look down if you want. You're more than welcome to raise your arms. I can touch my ceiling, so I feel like this is kind of cheating. And then just breathe. 3. You got it. 2. Oh. And then exhale, bring your knee back to your chest. Give it a big hug. You're going to cross your foot over your other foot. So I don't care which side you're on, but your legs are crossed. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And then you're going to bow forward. The leg that's in the back is the leg that we're stretching, so noticing the pull in the hamstring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then gently bring your hands to your hips and then unwind this pose. Tree pose on the other side. So wrap your hands up and around chin 2. Make sure you remember which side you're on. And then again, you have 3 options. 1, toe and heel. 2, arch of foot. 3, foot to inner thigh. Dig the heel in, because when that heel presses, it kind of like holds on. Hands to heart, maybe hands up, maybe eyes closed. This is a hard one. And then your choice on where you kind of want to hang out with the pose and try not to lose your shape. 4, 3, 2, and then inhale. You're going to bring your knee to center. Give it a hug. Now again, cross it over. So now you should have the opposite leg in front. Pinky toes are touching. Feet are as flat as they can be. Hands are on your hips as you hinge forward. And then your hands are going to come to your mat as you keep stretching that back hamstring. 3, 2. And then I'm going to ask you to put your hands on your hips one last time to stand up with me. Good. I'm going to turn just so I'm facing my mat. We're at the back of our mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. We're going to walk it out to plank. You're welcome to do a knee down chaturanga or skip it. Inhale, up dog cobra. Hold this. So I want you to stretch and breathe. Put your knees down if they're up. And then you're going to let your knees bend. And then maybe move the hips and booty side to side here. And again, this feels good in my body. If this doesn't feel good for you, do not do it. All right? Maybe just bend your knees and hold. Maybe don't bend your knees at all. 3, 2, exhale, push back through your butt. Child's pose. Open mouth, exhale. And then gracefully walk your hands back and then come to seated. So you're going to reach your feet out in front of you. And then I want you to bend your knees a little bit. You're going to take your arms up. You're going to place your stomach on your thighs or close to them. Maybe put a pillow here if you can't reach, and then you can lay on the pillow. And then find your pinky toes. And then this is a rounded forward fold, so I'm just rounding in. Really trying to work on stretching my upper back and low back versus the hamstrings right now. 3. And my knees are bent just like yours might be. 2. Exhale, rise up. Now here's your trick, meaning this is hard. One foot goes forward, you're still holding it. Other foot goes forward, you're still holding it. Now this might be impossible. So instead you'll just reach your legs out, okay? It's up to you, depending on your flexibility. And then I invite you to please fold forward with me. So this forward fold feels different. I can start to feel the back of my neck and hamstrings more. I'm more aware that the intensity of the stretch is increasing. And then you may notice that too with your body in certain poses that we do along the way. Press up when you're ready. Scooch the bum forward, lay down onto your back. Knees to chest, rocking left to right. Good. Exhale, plant your left foot like how we started, and then press your right leg up. And then hopefully you feel a little different in this right leg. I know I have a little bit more room. Good. Pulling the shin towards you. 3, 2, exhale, plant your foot, and then second side. First, we give the left knee a giant hug. And then we straighten the leg. We hold above or below the knee, and then we gracefully tug it towards us. Oh, yes. Really, really nice hamstring stretch there. 3. You got this. 2, even if it's starting to feel a little tight. And then exhale, plant both feet on the ground, okay? We're going to go back to the bridge with the calf raises. So same thing from the beginning. Push down through your feet. Body should feel different now that you've been moving for about 20, 25 minutes. Heels come up and down. Up and down. Good. 8. Don't let those knees move. 7. Pretend you're squeezing a block. 6. Knees stay forward. Yes. Final 4. Come on. 3, 2. Get those shakes. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels and then the hips. Beautiful work. Left leg extends out. Right knee comes to chest. Open mouth, exhale. Switch sides. Left knee comes to chest. Right leg lays down. Oh, yes. Breath in. Big breath out. Bringing your knees in as you reach for the sides of your feet for happy baby. We're going to give ourselves a gentle rock from side to side. And then if you want, you can put your feet together so that your knees spread. And then maybe think about picking up your head. 3. Keep stretching. 2. And then rest your head. Hold on to your feet for a little bit so that way you just kind of feel the stretch in the groin. Big breath out. Then you're going to release your feet. You're going to lay your feet down one at a time. You're going to take your legs out one and then the other into this yummy place that we call Shavasana. A place that's hard for some athletes to rest in because they want to move, move, move. It's hard for those that are new to yoga to rest in and don't do a lot of movement because instead sometimes you fall asleep or your body is just not sure what to do with this pose. So I invite you to try to find a soft breath. Exhale. To breathing in and out and feeling good. When you're ready, take your arms way over the head. Stretch it out. Oh, your body should hopefully feel brand new. Exhale as we come to seated together. Take your time, come up. And then bring your body to seated. Remember that seat we started in when we first began. And your hands to your heart. With your quiet mind and your very, very relaxed body, I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. As we bow forward together, Namaste. Thank you so much for taking this practice, and I hope your body feels amazing. Thanks, guys.